Hello everyone, it's Renee with True Path, and I'm going to do a reading and some channeling for you. I have my clear quartz here. Just helps me open up a channel so we can tune in together. Just take a breath. Whatever you need to know in this moment for your highest good only. Only love, divine love and light are allowed into this space with us. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. What do we need to know in this moment? I'm getting like, it's the sun card from the Light Seers Tarot. It's just like, like hands up in the air, enjoying the sun, feeling really good, feeling happy, feeling just so much gratitude. Yeah, just like kind of basking, enjoying. Maybe the weather's better where you are. And it just feels really good, like the sun on your face. You just want to really take it in and enjoy it. Just feeling really grateful. Oh yeah, I'm getting the feeling of like, when I do like readings with you guys, I've had the privilege of being able to do readings or spiritual guidance sessions with some of you, and it just fills my soul. After I get off a video call with you guys, it just restores my faith in humanity. I'm just so like grateful that there are such beautiful souls out there, just so kind and genuine and just pure hearts. And it just, I just feel so uplifted and grateful that there are such beautiful people all over the world. And yeah, so I'm just getting that feeling, that reminder of that, and wanting to say that to you. Like, oh, you guys are just so sweet and so kind, and it's so inspiring, very inspiring. Yeah, but yeah, there's a joyful energy of just pure gratitude. Wow, okay, let's do, oh, interesting, Starseed Oracle. All right. Overall message. Hope you guys are doing great. I will be posting the Lightworker Collective weekly reading today. So that's an option. You can look in the description box below if you're interested in that. You can hit the join button, or there's a link there. Okay. Okay. Overall energy for you guys today. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I'm getting, this is the way it's supposed to go. Almost like a way of reassuring yourself if something is difficult. Yeah, with rock bottom, it's like when we are going through something really, really hard, something really difficult, we get to a place where we feel like we don't have any other option other than to just surrender. Like, I can't control this. I don't know why. Maybe we don't have the reasons why this is happening. We just have to trust. And it's comforting, actually. It's a comforting way of getting through those difficult times, is to fully surrender to spirit and feel that connection, because it just helps us to not feel alone, not feel so afraid, and just build that faith and trust that, well, okay, I guess this is happening for a reason. And it is to allow you to grow and evolve, right? So we can't stay stuck in our shells, right? We have to, like a snake, we have to shed shed the skin as we grow. This allows you to grow. But it's not easy. Yeah. Being cracked open and feeling all of the emotions. Yes, feeling all of the emotions that come from a difficult situation, a loss, things that are hard in this 3D life. I'm getting like, don't be afraid to feel those emotions. Allow yourself space to do that. The golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. Sometimes that is the reason that you're going through such difficulty, is because you're here to experience that. For some of you, I'm getting like this rebirth energy, like being born again, as in it's time to grow again, like a snake, you know, like shedding that old skin and coming out almost like with this feeling of innocence and awe and wonder. So taking care of your inner child, right? For some of you, just being very tender and compassionate, honoring your inner child. For a lot of you, you're doing that healing work now. Yeah. It's not easy. I've been through it, right? It's part of the spiritual path. It's part of the spiritual journey to help that innocent aspect of us to heal. Activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. So for some of you, going through this process of healing is leading you to maybe even like a physical place. Maybe some of you are feeling like going to a retreat or somewhere that helps you heal. Yeah. Like somewhere on the earth that feels healing for you. Yeah, trust where you're led. So you might be feeling like, like I had this the other day, I need to go to the mountains. I just need to be in nature. I need to refill my cup. And so it was so healing to just go sit by a waterfall and be with my daughter and be in nature. And I just felt this pull, like you must go. So you might feel that as well. I need to be in this certain environment, or I just need to go to the ocean. I just need to be by a tree, whatever it is for you. Yeah, because there's something about going through this process, this transformation, this growth, that you need support from the earth, from spirit. So however you can connect with that energy, with source energy, it's really helpful. It's really comforting as you're going through this healing. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting called to the good tarot here. I'm sorry. Yeah, I still have this little tickle in my throat, but much better. So that's good. Okay. What else do you need to know? Let's get some clarification. I'm getting called to do Celtic cross for you, so we'll do that. I'll lay it all out and then I'll go over it. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Okay. Lovely. Okay. At the center, 5 of water. Makes sense. So going through a difficult time, this is the overall energy that you're feeling. Loss, sadness, having a tough time. So when you're, with growth comes grief, when you're going through a process of growth, you're going to feel sadness because we're leaving an aspect of ourselves behind, and we feel sadness for the hurts and the pain that our young self, our inner child had to go through. We can feel such grief and sadness around that. Crossing it is the Queen of Water. Okay, so this is our challenge, what we need to focus on. Queen of Water is connecting in with our hearts, having full compassion, tenderness for ourselves, sorry, as we go through this grief. Yeah, can you be softer with yourself as you go through this process? Sometimes we fight it because it's scary. We sometimes get overwhelmed by the emotion, the sadness. We think once we open the floodgates that it could be too overwhelming or too painful. It won't be. Yes, it will be painful, but it's not more than you can handle ever. So having compassion for yourself, taking care of yourself, as in going to a place like in nature or a place that's just very special to you or comforting to you, to take care of yourself. Take the time. Yeah. This isn't about like forcing your way through it, and it's not about resisting it. It's about allowing yourself to feel. Yeah. Okay. Underneath, 8 of Earth. Some of you are doing the work, putting in this hard work. It's necessary for your growth, and you instinctively know that. And so good for you. It's what you're meant to do at this moment. So allow the process to unfold. Yeah, being very patient with yourself. But this is something that you're getting better and better at, is like facing emotions, doing the work, not shying away from it, putting in that effort. I want to say good for you. Good job. It's not easy. It really helps the collective when you do your own individual work. Even if you're just by yourself in nature, or, you know, in therapy, or in a retreat, or just wherever you are, doing this work individually is such a benefit to the collective. Okay, and what you're thinking about, justice, number 11 in this deck. Wow. So balance, Libra energy. Yeah, restoring justice for your inner child, making things right for him or her. Yeah, restoring balance. That's what you're doing when you're doing this healing work, because otherwise we're being run by a hurt inner child or our protector part. We're being run by those parts instead of being able to operate from our higher self, from our true self. And that's what you're doing. You're coming back into balance, integrating those aspects of yourself. That's what healing is, in my opinion. Okay, past energy, 10 of fire. Yeah, you've been carrying this around for a long time, and it's time to kind of let yourself grow out of that. You're at the end of this cycle of carrying around this burden. It felt heavy. Yeah, it's because you're ready to grow. You're ready to bust out. It's like feeling more and more constrained as you are growing, and you're just like, this is not comfortable anymore. This does not feel good. And so that's an indication that you're about to grow and evolve. It's like, this does not feel comfortable. I'm really getting just very like tight space, like constrained. Yeah. So you're done with that now. You want to expand. Okay. And future energy is the Empress. Taurus and Libra energy. Yeah, beautiful. Of like expansiveness, creative energy, divine feminine energy, of using your intuition, opening up. Yeah. So going through this painful process is leading you to this energy of the Empress, where you can receive in abundance. So this is the old energy of maybe like resisting this process, resisting growth, just keeps you from all the good, keeps you from all the goodness that you're entitled to, that you deserve, is your birthright. It's what you're meant to do. You're meant to experience this wonder, joy, awe. It's very freeing. It's very liberating to go through this process and get to the other side, which you will or are doing. So amazing. There are just beautiful rewards on the other side. So your energy right now, 6 of fire. Love that. Victory. Feeling accomplished, feeling like you're doing it. It's like you're very much aware. You're very much aware that this is a good thing, and you're aware of the ripple effects. I want to say that this is benefiting the collective. You know that, so it's kind of inspiring or motivating for you. Yeah, you're rising above here. There's so much expansion coming out of this. You're feeling good about it, feeling good about what you're doing or what you have done. The energy around you, like this came out in reverse, but this deck, we don't do reversals, so it's just interesting that it came out in reverse. The 2 of Earth. So I'm getting like in reverse, the 2 of Earth would be regaining balance, regaining stability, regaining your footing. But 2 of Earth here, the energy around you is kind of shifting. I'm getting there's shifting energy, and other people around you might be having to adapt to what you're doing. That's okay. That's okay. It's part of the grief that sometimes comes with growth too on your spiritual path, is people not understanding you, or relationships falling away. It's okay. Yeah, it's sad, but it's okay. So other people are having to shift and adapt and regain their balance as you are going through this shift. Hopes and fears, Queen of Air. This is clarity, movement forward, and this owl is wisdom. Yeah, you become so clear, and that's the sun energy, is clarity as well. I was getting at the beginning. I'm getting feeling relief and also determined determined, sorry. Woo. Determined to move forward with a clear vision of where you want to go. It feels very empressy. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And ultimate outcome is the Fool, newborn baby. This is you like just starting fresh. Yes, starting fresh on this new track. So beautiful. Yeah, you're just ready to start a new journey. You're free. There's liberation here. Going through this healing process is not easy, but man, on the other side is just this new outlook, new possibilities, new journey. You're free of all the baggage that you were carrying around, Ten of Wands. Yeah, liberating, so liberating. Wow, very cool. Okay, I think we'll stop there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope it was helpful. We'll see you again next time. Bye.